Roaches are very hard to deal with. If you're not done properly, you can be doing it for years upon years upon years. Lucky for you, you're about to find out 3 actionable steps that you can do today to get rid of roaches and start winning that battle that you feel like you're always losing every day. Stick with me, I will show you how to get rid of them and how to prevent them from ever coming back. I've been in pest control a little over 5 years now, and most houses I do treat are clean, so I don't want you to think I'm dirty or roaches indicates somebody is dirty. It's just, it happens. We all get them. It's a natural thing. We just want them out of there, right? So that's the first thing I want to talk about, is cleaning your home. And when we clean our home, I want you to wipe down counters, eliminating crumbs, any food residue, any water that's left up top of there. I want you to get all of that away, because if you have roaches, that will be their main food and water source, and we can really stop them and starve them out so they can't reproduce like they want to. Secondly, we want to fix leaks in your faucets. Anything that can create water over time and just constantly give them water sources, we want to figure that out and fix that. Also, if you know a moisture builds up in your home, I want you to wipe those down as well. We don't want to give them no water, no nothing. We just want to, like I said, starve them out so they can't not reproduce. That's the main thing. We do not want them to reproduce. And the last thing I want you guys to do is seal your garbage cans. If you have a garbage can that doesn't seal, I want you to go get one. You really do need to stop them from getting to the food, to the trash. If not, if you don't want to get one, you can easily just each day throw away the trash that's in there so they don't have anything overnight to eat. These steps may seem obvious to you, but this can be the difference from you fixing the problem in 3 months or 3 years. So it's very important to keep your home pretty spotless, pretty clean, so they can't get anything, they can't eat, drink, nothing. We don't want to give them none. All right, they have to go. We want them to go. You want them to go. So let's keep it clean in our homes. A clean home is a happy home. Okay, happy home. Once the house is clean, we can go to step 2, monitoring glue boards. Now, glue boards are very good. They'll be your best friend. They can do 2 things. They can identify and they can capture, right? The first thing, like I said, identify. We want to know what kind of roaches we are dealing with, right? If you know what kind of roaches we're dealing with, you know where their nesting habits are, and you know how to properly treat for them. Now, I only really deal with American and German, but this works for any other roach out there. They just have different locations. You can easily look those up. I'm just talking about American and German today. Like I said, the glue board is your first line of defense. They can help trap roaches and identify what kind of infestation you're dealing with. For German roaches, you want to place them in the kitchen, in the bathroom. You really want to place the glue boards where the moisture is for German roaches, and where food are. Most roaches go for the food, so placing them in the kitchen will always be a good idea. For American cockroaches, focus on basements, crawl space, hidden voids, secluded areas. They don't really like to be seen, like, you know, all bugs, but they're more secluded than the German. German are nest close to the food source. Well, American doesn't really do that as often. Then once you place these glue boards, it might take a couple of days for you to catch them depending on how the activity is. You want to look on the glue board. If you see an empty glue board with a few roaches, that's a good sign that the nesting area isn't in that area. But if you pick up your glue board, you see a lot of shells, eggs, babies, you know the nesting area is very close by, and that's what we want. We want to find the nesting areas to properly treat them, and that's the fastest way we can get rid of them. I want you to look for any black spots that's in the corners of cabinets, under the counter. That is roach feces, and that's a good indication that the nest is near. Also, exoskeletons, empty egg sacs, everything like that. If you see that, you know you're next to the nesting area. Now, once you find that general area of that location where the roaches are nesting at, we can go to step 3, is using the right products. Using the right products is very important, because that can be the determination from 3 years to 3 months. The first product we want to use is roach gel, and the product that I normally use is Evian cockroach bait gel, or gel bait, whatever order it is. Once you place this roach gel, you want to leave a piece size in corners, cracks, and crevices. And if you use a piece of paper, you can put it on a piece of paper and you can slide it under the refrigerator, because when most times roaches are nesting. And once the roaches get to that, their feces will feed the infants. That's what they do. The infants eats the feces of the adults. Nasty. I know. And it will kind of kill them over time, stopping them from growing and reproducing. That is just one way we can stop them from reproducing and living. Number two, we need an insect growth regulator, or IGR, the way we say it in pest control terms. We need that because what that does, it stops them from growing and reproducing. See, everything is stopping them from reproducing. We also need one more product with that. We need a residual insecticide. This meaning it affects them over time. I would suggest you get the Demand CS. Then once you have both of these products, you can mix them together. Now, I want you to read the label to do it properly, do it safely, and use all the safety equipment that the labels tell you to use. Gloves, safety glasses, masks, all of that. I want you to use it. It's chemicals, so please be safe when you're using these. I want you to mix these together. With both of these, IGR and the Demand is going to kill them, but also stop them from growing and reproducing, which is a quicker control for roaches. That's the main thing you want to do, is stop them from growing and reproducing. Once you do that, the population will slowly but surely dwindle. I promise you, it will work. I promise you. The last thing I'll say, get a dust insecticide. It's pretty optional if you want to. I just say it for the extra oomph. You can use this. Please wear a mask. It is dust, so it can get in your respiratory. So please wear a mask. The product I'll use here is Dynamacious Earth Food Grade. It's more safer to breathe in, but you don't want to, so don't breathe it in. It's safer, not safe. It's safer, not safe, so not breathe it in. And what you want to do here with this, you get the little big tube, any wall voids you can't spray, any outlets, dust some dust in there. It stays there. If they walk over it, they rub against the other ones when they go back to the nest, and they kill the nest out even faster. So that's a kind of extra oomph. If you do decide to do that, you don't have to. The spray and IGR would do it, but I would just say doing this would make it faster. Make sure you clean your house, place those glue boards to find the location of the nesting area, and use the products I use, spray around, dust, do all that, and I promise you, they will go away for you. All the products I mentioned here will be in the description below. Just click those links and they'll take you right there. But besides that, I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, hit that subscribe and like button, and I really will appreciate it. I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.